I'm Daniel West, and I am from London, Ontario, Canada.
I'm Sahara and I'm from San Jose, Calawit, Zamboanga del Norte.
We actually met on an online dating site, Hello Pinai. Um, we started talking during COVID, so it was, I believe, March of 2021, when travel restrictions were in place and there wasn't the opportunity to meet in person. So we actually ended up talking online pretty much every day for a year and a half almost before I first came to the Philippines. The first visit here was in September of 22, and made the trip here and arrived at Dipolog Airport. And I think it was a combination of my flight being in just a little bit early and her being on Filipino time. And I got out of the airport and she wasn't there yet. And at that point, I didn't have a SIM card yet for my phone, didn't have access to Wi-Fi or anything, didn't even actually have her number written down outside of my phone to be able to have someone else call her. So it was about 10 or 15 minutes of kind of wondering, was she going to show up? But she did show up, and yeah, the first visit went extremely well. We spent a couple of days in Dipolog and then went back to Tampilasan and San Jose, where she lives. And yeah, had a really great first visit. Time difference actually worked to our advantage, being basically 12 hours apart. We were able to sync our mornings and evenings together, which gave us usually 2 or 3 hours, morning and evening, that we could message back and forth through Facebook Messenger, and also doing the occasional video call. Really, from the beginning, it was basically every morning and every evening that we were talking. So the distance, in some respects, made it easier to get to know each other and have that more meaningful conversations. That's probably the toughest question. Just very caring, very loving. She made me first. She focused on making sure my needs and so on were taken care of in a way that no one else had in the past. Yeah, that would probably sum it up, was her desire to put me first, which then just made it easy to make her first.
I know from the start that he is the one because he is very kind, interesting, and he treated me so well. He didn't judge me. He accepted my flaws. He support me every time.
Her caring nature, her desire to look after me, and yeah, that pretty much the same as the previous answer of her desire to make me first in her life.
All about him because he is very kind, understanding, very hardworking person, and funny.
Being able to do away with that time difference, that there's no need to sort of specifically set aside time. We'll be together every day. I'm self-employed, work from home, so we'll have plenty of time to interact throughout the day, which may or may not be a good thing sometimes. But I do have a workshop that I can go out to the workshop. She's got the house, and we can have a little bit of separation when we need it.
Starting a new life together and buuhin yung mga pangarap na magkasama.
I believe Sahara had already been following one of your advisors on Facebook. So that's where we first found out about you, and we had looked into a couple of different ones, but what was important to us was you had a very good online presence, so a good website, a good Facebook page, YouTube channel, and it was easy to get information about you and your advisors. That it was difficult getting information at other visa agencies. You know, they might have a very basic website, but they didn't really tell you anything about themselves, whereas Enhance has a very good online footprint that makes it easy to get to know them. It was seamless. It was easy, right from the beginning. You know, the advisors asked questions to get us going in the right direction for what we needed. Emails were always answered quickly if we had questions. Very knowledgeable about what was being done.
So our experience here with the Enhanced Visa was very smooth from the beginning until the end. We are so grateful and thankful to Ma'am Analiza and Ma'am Gretchen for the help and patience. Thank you.
Well, you could do the visa work on your own. It's definitely worthwhile having a group of people who do it every day, and they know what needs to be done and what the next steps are. It's definitely worthwhile having a knowledgeable group of people working with you on it.
To the couples out there who are looking for visa assistance, choose Enhanced Visa. Very trusted and legit. The staffs are very helpful and very kind.